Hey guys, it's Julia coming to you with another Tell Me a Miracle on a Tuesday night. It's been a little while, and I wanted to just talk a little bit about what I've been reading and what's been going on. We are getting settled in our house in Kansas, and I'm a little way behind on videos. And like I told you guys before, my oldest son, Wyatt, is amazing and holds me accountable. And I just couldn't let another day go by without being obedient. So, I was reading in 1 Corinthians 15. I kind of have been just asking God, like, what do you want me to say? And it's just speak about me, it's what he tells me. Just talk about me. And so I was reading, and he just reminded me. So in verse 9, 1 Corinthians 15, Paul is talking, and he's saying, "For I am the least of the apostles, and do not even deserve to be called an apostle, because I persecuted the church of God. By the grace of God, I am what I am, and his grace to me was not without effect. No, I worked harder than all of them, yet I, by the grace of God that was with me, whether then it was I or they, this is what we preach, and this is what you believed." So in that moment, God just spoke to me and was telling me, look, my grace is sufficient for you. My grace is sufficient for you. And I kind of tend to go into condemnation or allow that voice of condemnation to speak. And instead of going to God and repenting and saying, "Lord, I'm sorry for not being obedient," and jumping back in. And so the Lord he's just so good. He's so loving. And maybe somebody else out there needs to hear that today. Maybe there's something you're supposed to be doing. Maybe the Lord has called you to do something and you're not. His grace is sufficient for you. The other verse I want to read to you is 2 Corinthians 12:9. This is also Paul wrote, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness." So guys, I will tell you, let me read the rest of that. "Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." So I think God's using this. I know God is using this because I told you I was going to be raw and just share with you. I'm struggling getting my videos done and being obedient. And I do have, the Lord is speaking through my son and having him hold me accountable. But the Lord is going to be my power in my weakness. He is going to get me to where I need to be, even though this is one of my weakest things that I do. I feel like this is something that I do not do well. And you know what? So I'm just going to boast to you that this is not my strongest point of being obedient and making videos and speaking about him. I'm more of a personal, I love to do it in person, not on a video. But you know what? The Lord's going to use this, and he is going to make it perfect in my weakness, because that's the God that we serve. So just had to jump on and share that with you guys. And I hope that you are having an awesome week, and let me know if I can pray for you. I would love, I love praying over people and for people. So please text me a message or send me a message if I can be praying for you. All right, until next time, tell me a miracle.